Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
My Lord Bishop of the Niger Delta North and the clergy that are here, Your Excellency, my dear brother, the Governor of Ebonyi State, Engineer David Umahi, Your Excellency, my dear wife, Your Excellency, our dear leader, the former Governor of Rivers State, Sir Dr. Peter Odili, and your lovely wife, Justice Mary Odili, retired Justice of Supreme Court. My Lord, the Chief Judge of Rivers State, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Governor-elect and his deputy, Sir Similaye Fubara, and Professor Mrs. Ngozi Mma Odo, distinguished senators that are here, members of the House of Representatives, members of the State Assembly that are here, members of the State Executive Council, Chairman, Vice Chairman, People's Democratic Party South-South, State Party Chairman, Ambassador Desmond Akawo, and members of your team, Chairman of Council that are here, particularly the Chairman of Obiakpo Local Government, the Chief Mourner, Chief Ndanze Nsirim, and members of the late Sage family, our dear in-laws, members of Rumeme Council of Chiefs, the Chairman River State Traditional Rulers Council, and members of your council that are here, other opinion leaders, members of the organizing committee of this ceremony, led by Frank Achinike Oho, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. My Lord Bishop, let me first of all thank you immensely for allowing us to hold this funeral service and also you attending in person. I most sincerely thank you for that and members of your team. Let me also thank the traditional rulers led by the chairman of the River State Traditional Rulers Council that came here in your numbers. This is the first time I've seen where virtually every member of the River State Traditional Rulers Council attending the funeral service of their colleague. I do know that, yes, when you have funeral service of this nature or burial activities, you attend, but not in this number I have seen. I will sincerely want to thank you. I hope. Let me also thank His Excellency, my dear brother, the Governor of Ebonyi State. When I told him that I was having a burial activities, he said he was going to come and join me. I sincerely thank you, leaving everything you're supposed to do in Ebonyi and to affect these activities. Let me also thank Our Excellency, our dear leader, Sir Dr. Peter Odili, and his wife. From the night of tribute, he was here throughout that, and today again, he's here with the wife. I sincerely thank you because I know the respect and your relationship with late Omunako Nyeche Nsirim. Let me also thank my National Vice Chairman, who, since the night of tribute to the funeral service yesterday and today, has attended all the activities pertaining to the burial of our late elder statesman, Chief Danobi. I sincerely thank you. And let me thank sincerely all the people of Obiabo who have participated in these burial activities. First of all, it is not because you are a first-class traditional ruler. It is not because you are not a recognized traditional ruler that informs the state to give a state burial. It is because of your person and your contribution to the state. This Rim has contributed so much as far as River State is concerned. This Rim has contributed to the political development of the state and persons in this state. One of them is me, standing before you. And so he deserves to have a state burial. And so the state did not hesitate to form the state organizing committee led by Frank Achinike Oho, and a very powerful committee, chief of staff, some commissioners, some members of assembly, in order to cut across the entire spectrum of society. I want to commend them. They've done a good job. It is not easy. It is not easy to organize a state burial and do it very well. Any of you who have attended any of the activities, we know that they took their time and to give our father a befitting burial. I know in course of doing this work, they have passed through all kinds of things, insults, all kinds of things. And I told them, look, leadership is not easy. If you are complaining just ordinary committee that you are leading to just organize a burial, and you are telling me of the challenges, the obstacles you are facing, then if they tell you to come and be the governor of the state, then what will happen? In that case, every bad thing that happens, it is you. Somebody didn't get married, it is you. Somebody didn't have a child, it is you. Hunger is you. So even when somebody dies, it is you. Because if you have come on time, the person wouldn't have died. So you must try to learn that there's nothing that is you do that people will not criticize you. But when you are satisfied, your conscience, you are satisfied that you are doing their best, move on. At the end of the day, society will remember that you put in your best. And I'm not sure anybody who has attended any of the programs or activities leading to the burial of this late man will not see you and congratulate you and say, look, my brothers, you've done well. So if members of that committee are here, please can you stand and take a bow that you've done well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, the man that is lying here, if you were here last night, I heard what the daughter, Elizabeth, I call her Elizabeth, yes, Obonda, Mrs. Elizabeth Obonda. She said, you need to understand, you need to learn the father. that you don't need to be in a hurry. That when you learn the man, you understand that the man was a good man. But when you are far, you can ascribe all kinds of things. You know, when people are not close to you, they say all this and that. It's just like me now. Most people see me as devil. When they watch me on television, it's a wicked man. It's not a man you should near. But when they come closer to me, they go back. Are you sure it's the man I'm told? So you need to go closer to somebody and learn about the person before you conclude. Strong men are not liked easily. Strong characters are not liked easily. Those who are not yes members are not liked easily. Those who are highly opinionated, those who can say their mind for what is right, are not easily liked. And that is the person you are seeing here. It will be difficult. In fact, if you have met him before, you even want to tell him something, his height alone will make you not to speak. When he comes out, you will even not bother. I should be even want to beg him money. The moment he comes out from his house, if you're not a strong person, you will change. You won't beg that money again. You say, you left your house just to go to his house to greet him like that. You know it's not possible. Something took you down there. But you couldn't, because looking at the man's height, looking at it, to look at his face and say it, he will be a strong person. There are some people, when they go for meeting, they will say a lot of things about the man. When the man appears, everybody will not say anything. That is the man for you. So some people have this feeling, oh, this man must be something else. Are you sure he's from the planet Earth? He must be mystical. There are people who have this gift that when once they appear before you, it is a gift from God. The aura alone is a man that his gate is open 24 hours. That is gate open 24 hours. How many people can open their gates like that? Fear. People say, no, it's not ordinary hand. What is not ordinary hand? The man intimidates people. And you think that, he's from one planet that nobody has come from. It's not true. He will tell you the truth, how it is, whether you like it or not. There was a time in 2019, two of us were not even in talking terms. Why? He called me and said, look, you made a promise to me when you entered as governor 2015. Up till now, you have not fulfilled the promise. I said, well, take it easy. I will do it in my own time. Your own time is when? Is it when I die? Is it when I do it now that I'm alive? He will send a friend go home. Actually, go and talk to that your friend. Okay, Merola. Actually, they will go back. You know what? The governor said, don't worry. He will actually stop telling me this, don't worry, every time, don't worry. He's recognizing everybody every day, say, don't worry. But as a father, one day I went to him. I said, well, I hear you are angry. He said, well, yes, I'm angry. Why won't I be angry? I said, well, don't worry, I will do it. It's okay. Okay. Remember, people should be happy. He brought recognition to Rumeme Kingdom. Whether he, look, I finished the election, so I can say my mind now. So if you say you won't vote for me, go and minus the vote from INEC. So the result has been announced. Whether you like it or not, he brought recognition. There was a time in this local government, nobody could talk about Rumeme. That is the truth of the matter. Even to come out as a councillor was a problem. I know when we decided that Rumeme man should be chairman of local government, it was a problem. So for what? But some of us stood firm and said, look, we can't continue. This man has fought. He's one of those who fought for the creation of Obiakpo local government. Who stood firm and fought for the creation of our local government. And we thank God that was what led to two Rumeme sons becoming chairman of the local government, Dr. Amadi and Timothy Nsirim. At least he was alive. The local government he fought for, at least his son became a chairman. Today, he has brought recognition of the chief stances tool of Rumeme. He has brought recognition to it. He died as a first-class traditional ruler. He's not going with it. He has dropped it. Somebody will take it too. But remember who fought for it. All the years as a Rumeme person, nobody had been recognized as even a third class. Nobody. It was during his time that you were not even recognized as third class or second class, straight to first class. These are the fights he fought. He has always defended the interests of Rumeme. He has always, whether the interest suits you or not, but first of all, is the interest of Rumeme. So I think that the people of Rumeme should, in all time in their lives, continue to pray for God that wherever he is, he will be with his creator and should have eternal peace. And I also want to use the opportunity to talk to the children. In life, if something does not happen, think about, for example, I said in 2019, we are not in talking terms. But I should also remember, in these days of my university, downtown, when I became chairman of council, he played a role for me to assign to my political career. So why should I now use just 2019 that we're not talking, and then I say, this man, a bad man? What about those days it was good to be? Why do you use only one this small thing to judge? There's nobody, no child can ever say that all his father does must be good to him. No. There are decisions your parents may take. It may not suit you, but you have no choice. They are your parents. You don't count it against them. Even to death, you don't do that. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. When your father is dead, you don't remember those things he did that are not favorable to you. You don't do it. It is over. It is over. You use the death to cement your relationship with your family. He has made a name in Sirim, everywhere in Sirim. Are you the one to destroy the name? Let your conscience judge you. Let your conscience touch you. That of all this name this man has made, everywhere you go, in Sirim, anywhere you go, OCC, am I the one that will not bring the name down? You must live as one. I know it is not easy from a polygamous home. I too am from a polygamous home. But God can use you to be a rallying point of your family. You may not be the first child. You may be the last child. You may be the only daughter. But you can be the rallying point of the family to keep the family together. Don't be every time this one did this one did that. No. Leave about those shortcomings and work to make sure you achieve something for the family. There's nothing you can celebrate now. You have spoken about your father, how he was. Fine. The only good thing you can do for him is all of you to be together. If you have spoken about this big grammar, those of you who came from England, those of you who are in Nigeria, how my dad was, how he did, fine. Now, when they bury him, the only thing you can do for him is to make sure all of you are together. So that name stream will continue to resonate, will continue to ring a bell. So that is what I pray, and I urge all of you not to start counting, complaints. Joseph did like this. Morocco couldn't come on time when Tunisia was about to leave. This is an honest thing. The wife is here. It's not the only mother you will have. Also know that it's a wife of your father, no matter how. You may be her senior. It doesn't matter. But it's not the mother of all of you. So you must also take her, treat her well as a wife of your late father. Don't abandon her simply because your father is no longer there. No. You have to be by her side from time to time and keep her going. So I want to thank all of us for the way we have treated Yeweli. And I want to tell many people, I'm leaving, how many months now? 2 months back? It's up to 2 months. Umay, you don't want to go? 2 months. And some hours. We can't even wait, we're tired. 2 months. I want to give you people. In 2 weeks' time, you must give me the name to replace him. You must. Because I know you people. I know you people. If I don't do it while I'm in office now, forget it. Litigation upon litigation. But this one I will do it. If I go to court, I'll finish. It is my legacy that somebody has to replace and speak for the Rumeme people. It's important you do that. Don't just say, oh, anytime. No, I will not allow that. Like I said, you don't need to like me now. Thank you for voting for my candidate. And God will continue to bless you. But anything I do now, please don't worry. Let me do it and go. I can't keep this one waiting because I know how long it took before we recognize him. So we don't want this one to stay for long. And please do it in unity to show everybody that Rumeme is one. My Lord Bishop, thank you very much. Your Excellencies, thank you, and God bless you.